order to live, many times you got to be willing to die. Hello. I didn't expect you to clap. It's okay, because I know this is one of those messages that's going to hit. But I just need you to catch what God is saying right here. In order for you to go to where you want to go, in order for you to go up, sometimes you got to go down. In order for you to go up in God, you got to go down on your knees. The paradox of life is that we have to humble ourselves and we have to kill this spirit of pride. But this ain't Brandon speaking. The Bible says it. This is how God tells us to live. Look at Matthew 16:25. For whoever desires to save his life will, y'all catching it? The paradox. I tried to save my life and I lost it. But then what does it say? But whoever loses his life for my sake will what? Find it. What? See, God works in the inverse. God says, if you're willing to let go and give your life up for me, then I'll give you life. But if you keep trying to hold on to it, you're going to lose the very thing that you're trying to hold on to. So many of us, we lose ourselves in our work. We lose ourselves in our career. We lose ourselves in girls and trying to be cool. We lose ourselves in society. We lose ourselves in our athletics. We lose ourselves in creating content. We lose ourselves in trying to be a good parent. We lose ourselves in trying to be a good spouse. But God is saying today, when are you going to lose yourself in your relationship with me? Hear me. It says, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. You see, there's nothing wrong with you going head first into what you're called to do, into your gifting, into your talent, into your ability. But if it's for your glory, it's for nothing. If you don't go to that job for God's glory, if you don't create that content for God's glory, if you're not that athlete on that field that after you score, you're going to give God the glory because he gave you lungs and he gave you legs. If you don't raise your kids for God's glory, if you don't love your spouse for God's glory, it doesn't matter how much you put your energy into it, it'll never work. God says you have to lose your life for my sake, and then you will find it. But here's the thing.